All right. Good morning or afternoon. I'm not sure what it is yet. I'll say good day from Hong Kong. Well, here it is. It's Sunday. I think it's the 26th of April. And still at the mooring here on row 3 in the Aberdeen Typhoon Shelter. And things are steady by jerks. Let's just say they're steady by jerks. I don't know if you can see it. Over here, see there's a large opening there. It's a shop. Then there's one, and then if you go to the right, there's 3 more. Underneath it, there's these logs. They're ironwoods and stuff like that. Lots of logs underneath it and that. But that is the actual wood mill where for a lot of these wood boats, where the wood comes from. That's the mill that saws up the logs into planks and all that, and when they're making, getting the wood to make these wooden boats. Well, what we've got right now is there's currently over on the Appalachia Howe side, there's a company or organization that's building a 120-foot long wood boat. It's going to be something. They say it's going to take 2 to 5 years, depending on the interior and that. But they built a slipway just for that boat. Well, I've gone over, and over a week ago, I've gone and given dimensions to the lumber I need to fix this vessel, to fix the floor, the main salon deck, to the ribs and repair some of the ribs and that. Well, I put in my order, so again, I'm the little fish in the big sea, and the big corporation that's spending hundreds and millions of dollars on all this wood, they're pretty much top priority. So I got to play that waiting game. And I've always been the polite and happy guy that says, "Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, sure. Oh, do your best. Just do your best." So I think I need to be a jerk. Say, "I want it now." But anyway, I just wanted to make this video to kind of give an update that I'm steady doing the things that I'm doing on the boat. I've started on putting the hydroponics together back here that you can see. This is either going to be in the spring and the autumn. It will be, and winter, it will be for lettuce. And then during the summer months, I believe we're gonna be doing strawberries in here. I'm not totally sure, but what I've done is I've just got it up. I have it attached. I have it attached to the mast. I've put on another piece of wood. I've bolted to it. I've whatever mortised or dadoed into it. I don't know the exact termination. I'm not a carpenter. But anyway, I've got the stainless steel Jubilee clamps around it. I've got 2 more I've got to go pick up on Monday because he only had 3 available. But I started getting up the frames, so I've got 1x2s and 1x3s that are supporting it, and there's going to be 1 more in the middle, and then I'm going to get stainless steel. I've got some stainless steel with end caps that are going to go across it, and I'll somehow affix it to this bimini. So when it does come typhoon time, this whole bimini rolls back and it's tied up, but this is very, very secure. And since 1988, this boat has made it through some pretty big typhoons. So I figure it'll be secure enough. That mast has stayed. And now that I'm adding on something for the wind to blow, I've got to, I'll get more supports to it. But what I've done is I've just had to get it so I've got the actual pitch to know that things are going to flow and it's spaced decently. And it seems to work. The nutrient container is going to be down here with the pump in it. Monday and Tuesday, I'll get the actual feed lines up to it. So that'll be good. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use, I've got these teak boards, so I'm going to use teak wood. Those large planks that I've taken out from the seating that I had in the salon take that out, fiberglass it, polyester urethane it, and get that so it's these watertight drains and everything to it, but that'll be there. And then once I have that done, the tomatoes are ready to go into Dutch buckets, and the Dutch buckets will go on each side here. So we'll have the Dutch buckets here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set 3. So it'll be 1, 2, and 3, possibly 4. But what I'm going to do is I've talked to the stainless guy, but from the bimini here, I'm going to get a clamp on stainless steel, and it's going to just come out, and it'll just go across over to here, and all it's going to do is it'll be my hanger for the supports for the tomato plants, and so that'll be going there. Strawberry towers, I really don't have a lot of time to go into that and to make it, but one thing I do is I got to get the tomatoes so they're growing, and I really hope we ate all the other lettuce. The other lettuce we ate. And even though it wasn't in this type of system, but we did grow it. It took a month and had it up, and we had a very, very nice salads out of it. But it just gets warm here, and I'm trying to get lettuce that actually grows in warmer temperatures. But even if they say that a lot of the lettuces, that even if it's warm, they'll still grow, but you won't get the big head, like an iceberg lettuce won't come to a head. It'll all be leafy, which is fine. I don't have a problem, and just keep every 30 days. All going through putting in new seedlings, and that germinated seedlings and that. So, and somehow I'm also thinking is how could I could clamp on to this edge of this bimini, and I can kind of come over and get, that black, you see it at all these agricultural garden centers and all that, that's kind of over the top. Some light goes through, but it's like a mesh and it's black. Thinking about kind of covering that up if I could, because the stainless steel guy will be bringing it next week, he said on Thursday. So my new mast will come, and I can wire that down so my mast will be up with all my nav lights, my not under command, anchor lights, forward, 180, etc., etc. So that'll be coming, but that's pretty much where we're at right now, and the weather is just fantastic. And so me and I have been enjoying evenings under the sun, just kind of relaxing down here, and it's been okay. So that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm organizing downstairs, and as things develop down there, as things finish, I'll start making more videos. But I haven't made a video in over a week, and that, so I just thought I'd kind of show this in something positive and happy, because I've had quite a few videos that have not been too happy, and I've been very frustrated. So, but that's what's going on in my world. So I hope everybody has a great Sunday. Be good, be safe, and always be well. Bye-bye.